the meter gauge models that we have currently, and the same system can do the standard gauge slippers also. But currently, we fix this in the slipper, for example. It's one which is already fixed in this mode. Here, we assemble the slipper. But when we reach here, intentionally, we put the foot in this light to demonstrate to you. Now, it's pulling.
You can put on masks. We take a photo session, the ministers, all of us. Thank you very much. That's much the
This district has been taken up, but we are working together with him. I therefore wish to introduce just a few people. I know the Honorable Minister has already.
Your Excellency, my name is Asea John Bosco Ozuma, locally at the National Leadership Institute in Chakwanzi. Your Excellency, I have the opportunity to be given. Your Excellency, we are able now. In the first phase, we had 2.9 million. Yes, the electricity has reached. And we promised to repair the only secondary school we have on migration. Your Excellency, we yearn for water and.
What I'm telling these people, I am telling them about the indigenous industry of making traditional beer, which they know, and how, in order to make that beer, you needed some inputs, some particular type of grass, particular type of banana bark, and so on. And I was using that to explain to them the issue of integration with the local economy, what they call forward and backward linkages. So therefore, I want to thank the Spanish group, Imasia. Is it Inasia, Imasia? Neaba Spain, njagala kubebazo. I want to thank the Spanish, whatever they are called, for helping us, in this case, in implementing part of this effort. Because Uganda needs a railway system. The railway system needs a number of things. It needs sleepers, needs rails, the rails. Now, if they are all not made here, what does it mean? It means you must buy them from outside. And if you buy them from outside, transport alone, even before you talk about the value of the sleeper, because they are heavy. So getting them from abroad and bring them all the way from the coast to here, I don't know how much cost it would add in terms of value. Therefore now, our Spanish friends have heard, and you have heard, what they are using here is local cement, as long as it is of good quality, local sand, and so on, local mitaimbwa. That's what is happening here. Now, this leaves us with the rails themselves for the standard gauge rail. We may not do it immediately because the rails need very good steel. But that one also we shall work on because we are developing our steel industry in Kabale. We shall be able to produce the right type of steel that is needed by the railway system, not only here in Uganda, but in this part of Africa. From here up to West Africa, this is a lot of work, a lot of potential here. So therefore, I want to congratulate this man, Mr. Garcia. I think he's a clever man. You should regard him. And really, we have no problem. We Europeans, our neighbors, they are nearer to us than the Chinese. Chinese are quite far. I am also a Christian. You must have heard that rumor that I am a Christian and that these people are also supposed to be Christians, although many of them have left Christianity. So there are cultural links between Europe and Africa. But they have not been using this opportunity. So I really want to thank this particular group, maybe pushed by Carmen. The cement they are using is local. If the steel is local, will a Spanish man come with electricity from Spain up to here? He will use my electricity. He will use my water. The labor. So if he earns $100, I will take 90, he keeps 10. So muleke na watu warako. So Katumba should not put pressure on you to sell your factory. If you want to stay here, stay and even bring more people to invest. Because when omanyenze ndo mulunzi bwoba oyagala kukama ente togireka mu ttale ogikola ki ogireeta waka kati ente eza waka ate n'ogigoba nedda leka abasajja basigale tubajjemu. You can see the world is in chaos now. Wars, what. But we are here, we are quiet. Now the other time the World Bank said, we're not going to give you loans. I said, loans, I don't need loans so much because I've got everything here. What I need are investors like this one. This one is not lending me money. This one is bringing his own money. It's not a loan. Why do I need a loan when I have got loan-free money? This is investment money. He comes, he has heard that you can make profit in Uganda, and Uganda is peaceful, because that's part of the Chibaro also. The country being peaceful. Ati waliyo akatale, waliyo abetaga okozesa galiyo mukka.
Another construction company has its headquarters in Madrid, Spain, but has operations in Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and South America. Your Excellency, it is our practice everywhere we do business to commit resources for a skill transfer, as it makes good business sense to work with and through the local communities where we are connected. As you have seen during your tour of the plant, this Concretesleeper plant has 90% of local staff component. The young Ugandan men and women have learned how to operate this plant, and I am in no doubt that one day we shall be 100% Ugandan operated. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Imathia was also contracted to rehabilitate the Kampala-Mukono line, and we are progressing very well and on schedule. You will be pleased to know that we are using the Concretesleepers on this line. Allow me to raise one challenge where we seek the support of government and especially local government. We need support in managing encroachment along the line from Kampala to Mukono that we are currently working on. It is imperative the public is sensitized and mobilized to support the rehabilitation of this line that will contribute economic development through a transport and industrial policy based on new technologies and creation of new jobs.
It wouldn't have been possible for Imathia Construction and those other investors to reach to you to construct this factory in Uganda if this country was not a very good destination for foreign direct investment. Your Excellency, the idea of the Concretesleeper was conceptualized following the feasibility study undertaken between 2017 and 2018. The study was one of the many studies undertaken in preparation to rehabilitate and revamp the railway infrastructure in Uganda, following your directive, Your Excellency, which had deteriorated due to the many years of neglect and also the bad decision we made to concession it to RBR. The study results were clear on the need to explore concrete sleepers on the railway line to replace the steel sleepers that are more prone to vandalism, rust, and are expensive to replace in case need arises. On the other hand, concrete sleepers make the railway line more stable. You have just heard it from the head of Imathia, and cannot be vandalized because they do not have much attraction, the vandals, as compared to the steel sleepers. And they can also facilitate increased train speeds and load capacity. Your Excellency, we request that maybe one of these days when we're in cabinet, we'll get that clip from Imathia to show what has been done between Namambe and the Dockers